month.
Yeah. So we're going to taste 2 white wines from the Lazio area, close to Rome, Fiumicino, Torre del Pietra, no, sorry, Castello di Torre in Pietra, a little mouthful, which means like a castle in the tower of stone.
Pietra is stone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
And this is...
We're starting with Elephas. Elephas, because what I read also, and I heard before from winemaker, that they find some fossils of mammoth,
yeah.
in
the area.
In the area, so that's why they use it.
Yeah.
And it's mixture of, if I remember, Trebbiano, Fiano, and Vermentino.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
2021.
It has like 12.5% of alcohol, and it's supposed to be something what is very classical for this area, close to sea.
Yeah, that's the first impression I get, is the saltiness and the audio of that. Yeah, it's very, very. And I can imagine this will go perfect with some seafood or
it's
some antipasta.
Yeah.
It's quite light, but it's
refreshing.
Yeah.
Has like quite pleasant acidity, but not too strong. I don't know if I feel a little like citrus notes, but definitely the saltiness was the first what came, and after they describing that you can feel like yod there as well, or yodium. I don't know how to say it in English.
Definitely. Very pleasant.
Very pleasant, very easy, smooth to drink, and I agree that will go very well with seafood.
Or also cold meats, antipasto.
I think it was also
cheese.
fresh cheese and like light white meat and fish. We have one more to try. So we're going to do it. So I have to finish. Too much. I put too much wine.
Yeah, ubriaco again.
I like it a lot. It's really nice to drink in this weather. Okay, I'm putting a little less. This is it's called Roma, and it's one grape called Malvasia puntinata, which is supposed to be also like original grape, belong to this area.
From this area, yeah. And you can see it has a little more golden reflection, a little more yellow than the previous.
Yeah, in the nose.
It's a little
flowery,
white flowers, maybe peach. Definitely a little more fruity than the
yes, also in taste it's much more fruity. It's slightly like, in the end I can feel some kind of this almond bitter aftertaste, which is also nice and refreshing in this hot weather.
Yeah. Oh, I have sensation of a little bit of tropical fruit as well, and but there is a slight saltiness as well, minerality about it.
Yeah.
It sort of feels a little sweet because of the tropical fruit, but in the end it's pleasant and very smooth.
It's a little stronger in alcohol, has 13%. But yeah, it's like fruity, but really it's like round fruits, a little more into sweet fruits, like tropical fruits, like maybe, I don't know if
passion fruit, or
passion,
mango,
or passion fruit, passion fruit.
Pineapple, peach definitely is there. Oh, this also. I think also again seafood. fish, some white meats.
But even I think it can go with some kind of dessert because Malvasia is usually a little like more into sweet notes.
Yeah.
So it can go also with dessert.
Maybe a nice plate of ricotta romano with some almonds spread over or pistachio.
Ricotta romano, and what is served with? Is it with honey or?
No, it's just they call it because it's in the area, but it's a ricotta like everywhere. But maybe the type of sheep and cows they have are producing a more original ricotta noted from this area.
Do you think that this taste can go also with tomatoes?
A little more complicated.
It could be a little more complicated.
Yeah, thinking of like a pasta dish, like a matriciano, or I think I'm not sure if it will go with.
I think
this
so.
Classic.
I think it would. It's maybe better to meat.
Yeah.
And maybe even like some kind of creamy sauce, but I cannot some way imagine this with tomatoes.
It could go with a carbonara or cacio e pepe, perhaps. So then it would like balance the saltiness of the pecorino romano and the pepper.
Yeah, and this fruitiness will refresh because of course cacio e pepe is like the spiciness and saltiness. But here this fruit taste can like complex the taste in your mouth. Yeah, I quite like idea to have this with cacio e pepe.
I would still prefer a red though.
With cacio e pepe.
Yeah, like a Cesonese or a Sangiovese.
Yeah, definitely will go better. True.
So anyway, we've enjoyed the first 2 tastings.
Yeah. So
salute.
we just started our vacanza romana.
Yeah, off to Roma.
Yeah.
Trastevere, Testaccio, Ostia, Gabatella.
So many beautiful places there.
Mangia qualcosa molto buono.
What? What is me?
Magno is like a slang for mangiare.
Magno.
Mangio qualcosa.
Mangio qualcosa.
Maybe my Roman accent is not perfect, but you know, I understand they're a little more like rough, hard.
I'm missing Roma.
Yeah, me too. La dolce vita.
Cheers.
Cheers.